Hi guys, this is Lisa from Local King Robert Stan. I am 5 minutes earlier, so just want to double check if everything runs smoothly. So do we have everybody online yet? Give me a thumb up, let me know or say something. I got a lot of wonderful gift going to give away, so hopefully everything is good. Okay, so I'm a little bit sooner than usual, so just want to make sure everything is okay. And we will start our demo at 11:45. Got a lot of wonderful stuff to share with you guys. Okay, so make sure you leave a comment below, and I will choose the 5 lucky winners. Got some awesome gift to give away. Okay, so hi Brenda, how are you? Okay, and let's see. So we have okay, so got everything ready to go, and got a lot of stuff to share with you guys. I know a little bit early, so 11:45. Okay, let's do this. Okay, make sure everything. Hi, Carol from Michigan. How are you? We just come back from stamping away in Ohio last week. Hi, Sandy from Iowa. That's awesome. Ready for today's demo? I got a lot of awesome idea to share with you guys. Okay. Hi, Jane. Wisconsin. Great. Hi. California. Hi, Connie from Chicago. I'm a little bit early. I'm 5 minutes sooner. So just want to make sure I have everything. Okay. You guys. Okay. So it's 11:42 Vancouver time. How's everybody doing? Okay. Make sure you leave some comment under this live video, because I already giving four $30 gift certificates to the people who left any message on the One of the Kind Facebook page, and also the Local Kings Facebook page. And I am going to choose the 5 winners from today's live demo, and I actually have a 5 awesome gift for you guys. So make sure you leave some comment below, and I will post all the information on this on the I think it's on Local Kings website, and make sure you send the email to claim your gift. So we have another 2 more minutes. Another 2 more minutes. So is I'm in Vancouver, Canada. I want to share with you something. Okay, so this year we have we have a warm weather. So our blueberry actually grew up so well. This is the size of a tin, right? I want to show you how big is our blueberry. This is the size of our blueberry. It's nice and sweet because we haven't have a rain for a while. So look at the size of the blueberry, and it's so yummy. And we usually buy, like, this is the biggest one I found from my basket. Hi, Brian. Oh, what happened? I'm missing seeing you in person. What? Who? What? From Georgia? Okay, so this is the biggest blueberry I found from that box. So we usually buy like a 40 pounds, and we just frozen them. So it's nice and yummy. If you want to come to Vancouver, we have a nice blueberry. Okay, so that's a big size of blueberries again. Okay, it's 11:45. I am going to start today's demo. Okay, and I hope you guys enjoy this demo. And I'm going to try to read all the text message if I can. Let me just do this. And make sure you leave some comments. I am going to give some awesome combo I am going to give a set of magic mushroom. I am going to give a set of markers, and I'm going to give like a 3 set of a combo set. So let's start it. First, I am going to share. Oh, by the way, this is not like a shopping channel, right? So I don't really like to promote my product. So I put a special bundle. So just make sure you guys go to just go to Local King's website and looking for one for the kind, the logo, and click the logo, and you will find all the bundles. And we have a 20% promotion here. So use this code if you want to purchase something. So during the demo, I'm going to just concentrate to share with you guys the car project. I don't really like to, talk about selling those kind of stuff. So let's start it. First, I am going to share with you guys how to make this, okay, let's do this, how to make this awesome car. Okay, so I'm going to share with you something like this. We're going to combine the demo that I did for the past few live demo. So this is this. Oop, I just found out my leaf is upside down, but that's okay. And then we are going to do this one. I'm going to share with you guys how easy to make those cards, and it's so much fun. And then if we have time, I'm going to share with you something else. So we just came back from the Stamping Away show, and few of the customers asked me, "Hey Lisa, which stamp set is your favorite set?" And I actually have a favorite set. Okay, I'm gonna show you my favorite set is actually, this is my favorite set. My favorite set, okay, my favorite set is actually this set, Mr. London Frog. And then, the name of this stamp is funny because if you watch my video, you probably know how did I come out with Mr. London Frog. So this is my favorite set. I don't know. I just love this one so much. So today I am going to share with you guys how to create this set. And if you haven't got a chance to take a look at that gorgeous glasses finished eyeball, I'm going to share with you guys how to do that. And then remember, I have over 500 YouTube videos ready for you guys to watch. So just make sure you check it out. That's start today's video, and that's just have fun, okay? So first, I am going to use our A5. So I create this 12 combo set in 2017. Oh my God, that's like 5 years ago. Time fly. So I have at least 5 combo set. They look like a square, and then it's perfect to make a shaker car. I'm going to share with you guys just in the second, and it's just so fun to play. So you can get all 12. Is 42% off. So just make sure you go to the website. You will find all the information. It's a great promotion. The discount is start from 25% to 42%. Just make sure you read all the information. Okay. We are going to start with the first car. This is our A5. It's a beautiful bird with a morning glory, and then you can see the stamp I'm using is a reverse image. So I have been keep mentioning, when you use the rubber stamp, if you haven't used the stamp for a while, make sure you use the nail flyer. One day, one of the customers asked me, "You use the those kind of ice cream, that pop stick to send it?" I said, "No, this is actually for the nail file." So if you don't have it, you can use eraser. And then if you have the stamp that you haven't used for a while, just make sure you can use eraser to just sanding the surface a little bit. Make sure it's a rubber stamp. Don't try this on your clear stamp because it's going to damage popsicle stick. Thank you, Sandy. And then we're going to do this. So this way will help your stamp take the ink much better. So give a try. Sometimes when you apply the ink and you find that the ink is a little bit beating, they don't really absorb well. This is the best solution to do that. So we are going to use our marker set. You can use any water-based marker set on our stamp. They will work fine. Or marker, they are just great quality markers. So I have a few colors here, and I'm going to share with you to see how I coloring is so easy. I feel like I want to have a purple flower. Who doesn't like purple? Everybody like purple. And I have some green. I am going to have an earth tone bird. And I'm going to do a little bit black. Maybe we add a little bit darker blue. So remember, leave the comment below, not below, yes, below, and I will, actually this is one of my price. You will get a set of 24 markers. So I have a 5 price. So just make sure, and I will choose randomly, or maybe I will choose some very awesome comment. So write something, grab my attention. Okay, and you can be the winner. Okay, so I'm going to just bring my camera a little bit forward so you can see a little bit better. Okay, so the first, we are going to color our flowers, and I'm going to just, hi Andrea. Oh, Andrea's here, so she can help me to answer all the questions. Okay, so we just color a little bit light purple, and thank you, Gary. And we're going to do a little bit darker purple. Just like he, don't worry about the detail. And then we can use my lighter purple, kind of blending directly on the flowers. And don't worry, actually when they blending, they create a new color. And I have shared with you guys too many times how to abuse our markers. If you are worried, you can use a stamp positioner. Yeah, and yes, and then you know our markers, you can refill with the waters. I do have a video online to share with you guys how to refill the markers, and then I will try to do my best to look at those comments, but if I miss something, I will definitely answer after the demo. So see, I just kind of blending it, and I have a birdie. I am going to use earth color. So let's do light color. Always start with a lighter color and then add a little bit darker color. Okay, your job is just make sure you color everywhere, light to the dark, and take your time. Okay, see the way I color is absolutely no skill required, but don't tell your friend. Always tell your friend take 2 hours and make your birthday card. So let's do that. And I'm going to maybe pick a little bit darker purple. Well, I would like to thank you, Brian and Carol. They have been doing a fantastic job. Look at all the awesome price they provide. That costs a lot of money. So that's give them a thumb up, and thank you then to arrange all the online activity is not an easy job. If you are in the Chicago area, Craft Fancy do carry Local King's magic mushroom. So see the way I color. I actually look at the camera. This is absolutely no skill required, but the trick is not the markers. No, markers awesome marker. It's really the stamp that make a difference. So that's giving a big black eye. And then some dotting, you know, I know this coloring technique just drive the people crazy. If you are not sure, a little bit hesitant, use your stamp positioner. They will work just fine. So we are going to using these coated cardstock. Remember, this is not a glossy cardstock. This is a special coated cardstock, and I got it from all the my paper from Marcos. I put a link over there under my website. You can go check it out. And packing. Time to use your magic mushroom. Okay, so before I remove my stamp, okay, if you don't have those special coated cardstock, what you can do is you can use regular cardstock, but you have to stamp 1 or 2 times to be able to get the good coloring. Okay, so have your ooh and out ready, okay? That's what it looks like. You guys see how I color, right? Isn't this amazing how it turned out? Let's give me a pause. That's awesome. Okay, so that's so pretty. Now we are going to actually add some background. Okay, so we're going to do some background. It's just like this, fast and easy, absolutely no skill required. And then actually let me find another awesome background for you guys. Let's find some happiness, hope. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Got a lot of things to share with you guys. Okay, I'm going to use Lee's happy birthday background. So we are going to stamp directly on top. The only things you got to pay attention is use a very, very light impact. Desert Sand is one of my favorite impact. The color is so light. We rub our background. Make sure it's not upside down image. Rub the background. Rub, tap, tap. That's how you ink your background stamp. I don't stamp my background stamp. I usually just put a stamp on the table, ink my stamp, and I just put directly on top. Okay. And ta-da! Look at that color, so soft. It doesn't disturb your image at all, right? So that's a beautiful card already, and then you can just put some sentiment on top. And I using my magic mushrooms container, and then I pre-cut a few of my sentiment, and then that's how I storage all my stuff. And then you just put on top, and that's beautiful handmade card, isn't it? Is upside down? Who think that's it? I'm sorry. It is upside down. You know what? I'm going to give to my sister-in-law. Yeah, so, shh, Cindy, don't tell anybody. I know. This is it. See, I put the arrow here. I'm too exciting. I'm just warning up. So, upside down. This is a testing to make sure. You know what? Cindy, where is Cindy? Cindy, you are the first person. You are going to get a free marker set, okay? Because she paid attention, and then she found out I get upside down. So Cindy, you are the winner for this 24 marker set. And then please send me an email and with your shipping address, and I will have these markers out, okay, Cindy? So that's for you, the lady who find out I did upside down image. That's so embarrassing. Okay. No, it's a fun. Okay, yeah. So okay, that's okay. I'm gonna give to my sister-in-law. You know, I teasing my sister-in-law a lot. So we did this show in the Cincinnati last week, and then my husband was helping me the classes. We have so much fun. So and then he was in the class, and then he went to the second day in the breakfast area. There's two ladies just called, say, Nader, come here. Can we ask you some question? And then Nader say, yes, what? So when Lisa mentioned the sister-in-law, so that will be your sister, isn't it? Well, Nader tried to be so polite, and then Nader tell them that, no, it's my brother's husband. My brother's wife. No, that was actually his sister and his brother's wife. I have two sister-in-law. Oh my God. I love my mother-in-law though. Okay, so that's the first one. Just eraser your brain. This is not upside down. I did it by purpose because that makes this card unique. Okay, so the first thing is, remember, if you want to just stamp one time, you got good eyes. Cindy, send me the email. You got the 24 markers. That's your gift. Thank you so much. This is so much fun. I love it. Okay, so that's the first one, and it's really pretty, right? And then we are going to do the die cut. So now we're going to do the die cut. You know, it's so warm in Vancouver. Let me go open my window first. the door because I'm afraid of boo boo get in. Okay, I am high this morning. Okay, and then we're going to do the die cut. So this is the set I'm using, and I designed those 12 sets in 2017. And I am the person, I keep using my old stamp because I'm sure you guys like to see that, right? So this is all die cut, and this is square one, not square, rectangle one. Okay, and then I am going to just put my die cut on top. Okay, and then on the die cut there is a few little square. So just make sure those square has the color. That means is your die cut is perfectly lined up. I'm getting old. I need a reading glass badly, but I'm still in the denial. Try to don't wear the. Thank you guys. I try to read the comment if I can, but usually my brain can only digest one thing. That's why when I'm driving, I don't listen to the music. Okay, so we're going to do the die cut. So I kind of just tape it, and I'm going to run to the machine, die cut it. Oops. Okay, so I have my die cut, and then okay, let's just remove the tape. And where is my ruler? Okay. Ta-da! Isn't that beautiful? See, Local Kings die cut are the few company that I'm so proudly to say that my die cut doesn't have that white gap. So it just this when I designed this one in 2017, I want to create something called a one-step die cut. So one-step card, like a one-step card. You don't have to do anything, and then you can just make this is like a one-step, right? So if you looking in the back, you can see there's some dotting line. Those dotting line is like some extra texture, and then there's only little hinge attached. So those hinge is just if you want to break it up, you can easily break it out, or you can just seal it with a piece of acetate, and then you can make a shaker card just like that. So I have a 12 different kind of image. They are all this kind of style. It's just unique, and isn't that pretty? Okay, so it's really depend what kind of friend, are they very important for you. If it's like an okay friend, like okay people you don't really like your sister-in-law, don't even bother for the die cut. If somebody you really like it, you can draw in the die, you can put the beautiful background, you can add all the stuff, right? Let's move to the next. I am going to add a little bit background. How's that? So I don't know, did you guys watch my last two demo? I did a lot of different kind of demos, so I have all those beautiful background stamp. So let's add some background. Okay, son-in-law. Well, let's see how's this one. Oh, I think this one will do well. Okay, so what did I do is I did the black ink. Okay, so you just stamp your image, and this background stamp is called Tree to the Sky. So yeah, I am a semi-retired. I don't really do the shows anymore. Just do like 2 shows, but I love design. And then you know what? I will maybe have some new die cut. And I don't know, did you guys see the last demo? This is a new design, new background stamp I'm working on. So just a quick preview. And we go back to, so those are the background stamp I'm working on, and I'm trying to working on 12 combo set to working with my background stamp. So far, I think this one is the people's favorite. Okay, let's go back to work. Okay, we are going to use our magic mushroom. Okay, write something funny and you might be the winner of our magic mushroom. I am giving a set of is that 10? Okay, 9. One is missing. I don't know where did it go. You will get a 10 magic mushroom. That's our second gift. So write something to grab my attention. Okay? Make me laugh. Make me fun. And then you probably get a winner. Okay, so we are going to use our magic mushroom. I don't really call them magic mushroom anymore. I call them the magic M because when I say the magic mushroom, the internet automatically generated. They really think I'm selling the mushroom to make you high. Well, even though those spongy really can make people high. So you can see actually I moisture this morning and Vancouver is so it's warm. Today I think it's 32. It's actually a little bit dry already. Okay, before you use your magic mushroom, you got to dip in the water few times, and then I came out this magic mushroom 3 years ago, just before the COVID, and I have created over 100 video plus to show you guys how to use those magic mushroom. Those are just a blending tool. They please don't call them puncer because they are not a puncer. And then if you have been following my channel, you kind of know the history. They are not a puncer. We are a small company, but I have something unique that people don't have. Okay, so I just dip them in the water a few times, and then you can see the size is really different. Local King's magic mushroom, when they dry, it doesn't really work well. They have to be moisture. When they are too dry, they cannot blend in. When they too wet, they won't be able to pick up the color. So I did this demo last time, but I think you guys probably want to see one more time. Okay, I love the Memento Impact, and also I mentioned too many times that I use the reinker with this ink foam pad to add another 20 color to my Memento collection. If you guys like to learn how to do that, just check out my channel. Okay, so let's do some color. So you can do again with or upside down birthday image. Okay, remember, if you want to stamp directly on this card, you have to be very light color. Desert sand, new sprouts, summer sky, they are all my favorite color. Okay, so or magic mushroom you can use for blending, stencil, all kind of thing. I'm going to show you. So let's just start with the first one. So I'm going to just gently pick up some color, and I have created a lot of videos to show you guys how to use it. Selling a product is very easy, but teach your customer, your viewer how to use it is very important. Okay, Cindy is info at the localkingrubberstamp.com. So it's on the screen. Just go to Local King Rubber Stamp and use the contact us, or just write down info at the localkingrubberstamp.com. Okay. If you can't find me, I will try to find you. Okay, so I was testing a little bit, and then I have been educate all my customers how to use it. Remember, always taking care of your tool. Okay, so the first we are going to just grab one direction from the 12 o'clock to the 6 o'clock. One direction. I taught the 2 classes at the Stamping Away last week. My one of my classes sold out, and the other class is have 30 people. We had so much fun. I will create a video to remind the people who took my class how to just in case the class can be overwhelming, so maybe you forget about how to do it. So if you guys want to join just check my website maybe by the end of August, because next week I am actually going to Alaska. Okay, so 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock, and then rotate your card one direction. Don't do like this, one direction only, because we are trying hiding the mark. Okay, and then 2 o'clock, one direction. Remember, always support your sponge head. Otherwise, thank you, Andrea. And we don't want to behead your mushroom, right? Okay, so let's do that. Gentle, gentle. Okay, and we are going to. Well, you will find that when they too dry, they don't blending. When they too wet, they won't be able to pick up the color. So I use the light color 22 crystal blue. That's the one I created myself. And then Dumby blue. Okay, so the darker color, which is gently apply a little bit on top. Okay. Hey Frank, how are you? Okay, so did I mention that we have a 2 cruise is scheduled in this one's dry. 2 cruise is scheduled in 2024. One is go to Caribbean, leaving from Tampa. One is leaving from Vancouver, my hometown. So this is the color, and look at that. See? Very pretty. If you find out, okay, so I just share with you guys the like a dragging technique, right? And I put behind my car. I think the color is a little bit too light. My birdie is not pop out. So we're going to darken a little bit. Darken the background a little bit. So we did a drag like a stroke. Now we are going to do a little bit circling. So our magic mushroom is awesome. They can do all different kind of things. Like I say, I have created too many videos to share with you guys how to use it. In the Craft Fancy, the store, they do carry our magic mushroom. So if you are looking for one and you are in the Chicago area, you know where to go. Okay, so that's how to do this one. Like I say, I have created a lot of video to share with my customer viewers how to use our product. I think that's very, very important. Facebook. All my video is under my video library. Just go to Local King's website, click the video library. You will see all the sample card. Click the sample card. They will bring you to the YouTube channel. Okay, so I kind of darkened it a little bit, and let's take a look. Hey, that's a little much better, right? So maybe that's add a little bit purple too. And then please watch your video, because in my videos I have shared how to clean. I need the purple. How to taking care of your tool. Okay, always taking care of your tool, and so that way you don't have to keep buying the new tool. Duh. Okay, first time I use America, didn't add any water, and I need water. Oh yeah, so it is important because you know, some people say don't use the water. So I don't know, every product is different, because I put on the website how I come up with this idea, and also our magic mushroom is the idea was come from a makeup sponge, but we had a special made. So the head is flatter, and also the foam is harder, so you can dip it in the water, and you can dip in the water. You know, if the regular makeup sponge, if you dip in the water, the foam is going to be so soft you won't be able to do it. But our foam is a special made, so even the shape is like similar, but it is different. Okay, Heidi, yes, I am using Caterpillar's light table, but I didn't really plug the light. Yeah, so you don't have to. But be honest with you, we moved and I couldn't find my cable. Okay, so that's it. Oh, I am so wanting to read all the comments. Did anybody make me laugh? I have a mushroom to give away. something grabbed my attention. Look, isn't it beautiful? Try the sunset color. There was somebody. Okay, Diane. Diane's photo. That's the photo is great to use on magic mushroom. Okay, how's that? I think that's pretty good already, right? Okay, and put a sentiment. That's the first card. I hope you like it. We still have half hour. Okay, half hour. That's you know what? So you guys get idea, right? So I have another. I am actually give one of these set to our viewer who is joining us today's demo. So make sure you leave me a comment, and I will choose the winner. Okay, so this is our A1 A5 set, and now I'm going to working on our Mr. London Frog. I actually want to share with you guys a different way to color or stamp. So you can, like this is we have too many beautiful background stamp. We have our river rock, and we have our jungle leaf. We have this garden flower. This dew is one of our very popular background stamp, and we have our ocean. We have an ocean. Oh no, sorry. This is a perfect stone. Thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. Yeah. So the background stamp, you know, there's a lot of product on the market, but are the people really share with you all the information how to use the product? That's very important. I use the stamp probably that I designed when I start my business, which was 15 years ago, and I'm still using it. So you can check our website to find all the information. Okay, so that's do or another card is or Mr. London Frog. So I have how about let's add some extra gift. I have at least a thank you die cut. That's add or number 6 gift. So leave the comment. I am going to choose 6 winner. Okay, 5 more winners. Cindy already won the markers because she find my boo-boo. Okay, so we are going to do another one is our Mr. London Frog. I am going to share with you guys the different way to color them. So the London Frog is different with our shadow stamp. See, the shadow stamp, they are, a lot of people, they still don't know what's the difference between the shadow stamp and the detail stamp. The shadow stamp, you can see they are completely flat. The outline is reverse, is go in. The detail stamp, you can see they have some open area. So the open area when they stamp is like that. So you have to color in. Thank you, Tanya. Try to make people laugh. I'm glad I can put a smile on your face. Yeah, so they are different, so just remember. And then this kind of, if you have a clear stamp, you can give a try, but I found out clear stamp sometimes they just hard to see when you put the markers on top. So the rubber stamp is really ink well, and you can blending directly on the rubber stamp, but clear stamp is hard to blend. I don't want to say it doesn't work, because a lot of people sell the clear stamp, they are going to come after me say, who tell you it work? No, okay, you will be the judge. I don't want to say it doesn't work. Oh, I'm covered the or coupon code. That's all coupon code. Local King 081220. That's a 20% off for the whole store. But make sure you check our special bundle if you like to get some of those shadow stamp. Okay, so I'm looking for our Mr. Frog, London Frog. I want to show you the different way. My table is so messy. Well, just in case, this is another one, and look at those gorgeous eyes. I have a video to show you how to make this 3D eyeball by using the Nuvo. Okay, and this is the one, the jungle, upside down too. The jungle the jungle background, and then this is the one I just share with you guys. And then I think those background, it really make the car different. Okay, so now we are going to working on Mr. London Fog. I'm gonna share with you different kind of technique. Okay, hi Cindy, how are you? Okay, so I have a piece of laminator sheet. So this laminator sheet is half size of the laminator sheet. I actually want to I want to create the masking. So I already stamped my stamp image. You know, I really enjoy, my favorite tool is pencil. I really enjoy to design the image like that, because if you compare local king's image and with the other people's company, other companies' image, you will find out or image have a I design my rubber stamp like the way I'm doing like drawing. So, and I really enjoy that. So that's to find my Mr. London Frog. London Frog was here. Okay. Where is my London Frog? Want to? Okay, have some coffee. Let me find my Mr. London Frog. You know, I don't know. It was just right on my table. Come on, Mr. London Frog. Ayya. Where did Mr. London Frog go? I need the Mr. London Frog. Where is that pouch go? I want to show you guys how to create the masking. Oh, found that. Sorry, was hiding somewhere. Have you tried the frog leg? Actually, tastes like a chicken. Okay, so here is what you're going to do. I already pre-cut one piece, and I'm going to use this piece as my masking, which is perfect. Yet it hop away. Okay, so first I use my StazOn and I stamping on the piece of acetate, and not acetate, the piece of laminator sheet, just a half size of the laminator sheet. So you just put your die cut on top, okay, and then they pretty much line up, and then you just tape it. Okay, so just do these. Okay, and then you tape it. Okay, here is a trick for everybody. When you cutting the material, sometimes the die cut, they don't really cut through. So what you're going to do is you are going to just use a piece of scrap paper. Okay, here is the trick. Try this, and then you will never have the problem again. So just use a piece of regular cardstock, and then you put on top, and then you're going to run through the machine. And then when this piece, like your scrap paper, is cut, that means your acetate is cut. Because the acetate, not acetate, I mean the three-dimensional, the lemonade. Okay. The die can cut through, absolutely. I have a big, yeah, just use a half sheet. On laminated sheets, half sheet. So it's make it really make a difference. Sometimes if you want to cut some material, and then if these back sheets cut, that means your laminated sheets is cut too. See? Ta-da! Just use a half sheet, they will do. And then now we have or laminated sheets cut. And then I am going to, I'm gonna use this one as my masking and dumping everything on the floor and hoping Boo Boo doesn't eat it. Well, actually, Boo Boo doesn't wake up until like 2 o'clock. He's a lazy dog, which is good because I'm lazy too. And I hit the jackpot because my husband doesn't really want to get a dog. And the only reason he agreed to have a dog because only the dog have the dog power to force me go out to walk with the dog. And then the jackpot is this dog doesn't like to go out walk. Lucky me. Okay, so I have my laminator. Not laminator, I mean my masking ready. So I'm going to just use a piece of metal. And then I have this magnet. And then I can using this, and then you can get this one from Amazon. So we are going to we're going to masking my flower and my frog. So I am going to, and then, okay, we have a time. We have 10 minutes. I have the better 20, we have how many minutes? 20 minutes. Oh, you can see, right? These have some kind of pre-cut. So I can use my scissor. Is already, some part is already cut. So which is very easy. Oh, I should do this one before my demo to have a ready. If you don't have a laminator sheet, you can use just a piece of like a tracing paper or vellum. The one kind of help you to see. If I want you to cut all the frog out, it probably be a little bit challenge. But because we have some part of this frog is already cut, so that make much easier. So I have my frog here, and then he is going to be my masking here. So just stay, okay? Yeah, Boo Boo. Oh, you know, this afternoon I actually have to go bring Boo Boo to one of my sitter because my student used to watch the Boo Boo, but she found a job. So, and then we are going to Greece the end of September. I need somebody else to watch Boo Boo. That's the downside of having pets because so we are actually hoping my friend Laura can watch Boo Boo. Okay, so this is my flower, and then we're going to try to find the here, rotate here. Oh, good, here, and stay. Okay, so you can see I actually masking my flower and my frog. If you are not sure, you can just do this. Okay, for the bubble area, if you want to, you can use these 3-dimension, the Nuvo, the clear one, to masking your bubble too. So we can do this because or die cut is right next to stamp image, right? So you don't have to worry about if you color go off the line because we are going to die cut it. And then we are going to, this is how I coloring. So I have a few green. I know, Cindy, well, if one day we move to Orlando, I'm definitely counting on you. Okay, so here, I'm going to color just like this. I'm masking it, right? So we're going to just using that one as a masking. Just now we are tapping, like a bouncing. Ooh, where is the rest of my lily pad? Don't put this lily pad in the garbage because we're gonna need it again. Okay, so we are tapping, so that way we don't have to worry about you actually Nancy, can you move to Vancouver? So we are tapping, So that way we don't have to worry about we accidentally push that stencil, right? That's the magic of the magic mushroom. It's magic. Okay, and then gently tap, and then when you tapping hard, it's darker color. When you release a little bit pressure, one of my sister-in-law living in Denmark. Well, I tried to ask my husband, say, oh, ask her come visit us, and then she stay here and watch Boo, and then we can go on the vacation. So I have to be a little bit friendly to her. Okay, and then now my water lily pot is very nice. So now we are going to. It's not cold here. It's so hot. We have to turn on the air condition these few days. Okay, now we are going to remove our frock. See? Ta-da! It's a mask, right? And then we are going to put our water lily. So this one, the reason I stamping on the acetate because I can use again and again. So try to put our acetate back. Okay, here, maybe get one more. That's have a red frock. How's that? Let's get a orange and the red. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Okay, so I'm going to use the red, and then this technique, you got to use a sponge head because if you use a brush, it might be push your masking away. So half size of acetate will do well. Stand with the stays on, and then when you cut, make sure. Oh, it's really warm today because all my mushroom is kind of dry. Let me give a little bit mist. Okay, remember, leave me a comment under this live channel. I have another final gift to give away, a set of a magic mushroom and 3 combo set and the thank you die cut. Okay, so now we're going to do a frog and have these orange magic mushroom, and we're going to just tap. See how fast the way we are coloring. Maybe we can have to move magnet around it. Okay, and then if you are looking for the piece of metal, I think our online store have a few. Go check it out. And we're going to do these. You can only do these if you have the die cut that doesn't have that white outline, because our die cut when we cut it is right next to the image. It doesn't have that white gap. If you have that white gap, that's going to be a little bit challenge. Okay, so let's do a little bit, and don't worry about the eyes. I'm going to give him a 3D eyeball. Lucky frog today. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, if you want to working about the detail, I have this eye shadow applicator. Okay, so this is they don't really last for a while, so it's disposable. Once a while you have to kind of change it, and then don't soak it in the water because they will melt. Okay, so that's giving him a little bit manicure. Okay, so you can use a small one to working on the detail. Give it a little bit lipstick. Well, you guys get idea, right? Okay, now I am going to put my froggy back. I'm going to working on the, if you worry about the fingerprint, you can, I have another 10 minutes. Okay, and then those magic mushroom, they don't have a color on top. It's just that they come with that color to help you to stay with the one, don't pick you, one color to one color family. Okay, so now I'm going to remove my water lily. I'm going to have maybe light purple. Okay, that's just a different way to play it. Okay, I had better hurry up, otherwise don't have a time to show the eyes. Okay, see the way? We are going to just tapping, okay? And then if you have any question, watch our video. We have a 2-minute video to show you guys how to use our product. Okay, so that's and then make sure you use a clean one. Well, you guys get the idea. Okay, that's to remove everything. See, Brian. Let me see Brian and Carol. See how pretty it is? I know it's not that pretty enough. We have to cut it. So that's die cut it. Okay, my die cut. I don't know. I was cutting something and it wasn't completely dry. So make sure it's clean. Okay. I usually will create a guiding window, so but almost run out of time. I want to show you, or still have time, so I want to show you. I think it'd be good. It should be good, right? Wish me luck. I usually will provide a guiding window. Help me to place my die cut at the right spot because, okay, here's the difference. Most of the company, their die cut is like this. Okay, so they just cut like this, right? So they have that big wide gap, and they don't cut the center. So or die cut, we put both of them. Why not? Okay, and then I'm the person do the die cut. Oh, actually, you know what? I really don't want to take the risk. Just in case, let me create a guiding window. Otherwise, all my hard work go down to the drain. So, guiding window is so easy to create. Hi, boo! Okay, so this is my guiding window. And then before you remove your die cut, you are going to tracing the outline. You only have to do this one time, and once when you create this guiding window, you can just put in your bag and use again. Or maybe Brian's eating the lunch, so I maybe can go another 5 minutes extra, you think? Okay, so that's the guiding window. Is very important that you tracing the outline, because one time I was doing the demo and then I don't know what's happening. No matter how do I do, my die cut doesn't line up, and I found out actually my die cut shift and I didn't know, so I keep doing like a whoops and the whoops and the whoops and the whoops. Okay, so let's do this one. The guiding window can be a little bit smaller. And also, Local King's die cut is not just the die cut, they also do the embossing. Okay. Okay. So if you want to do the embossing, you know what? Since I don't know where's my rubber. Oh, let's do the embossing too. So remember the embossing or die cut have a lot of like a hollow area. The embossing, you only need a piece of rubber and then remove the adapter. So, and I'm going to run through the machine. I'm showing you the embossing part. The good time is always gone fast. I have another 5 minutes. Okay, here is embossing. Can you see the embossing? Right? Okay, so now let's do that. I maybe don't have time to finish that the full card, but that's okay. Check our website. We have all the information online. Okay, let's see this one. Okay, there's more. Okay, oh, I have time to do the eyes. Oh, hand is pop out. See how cute it is. Okay, now we are going to do that eyeball. We are going to have a very attractive eyeball. I am going to do a little bit purple color. Hi, Boo. Well, I have a time. Let me show you, Boo. Hey, Boo, come here. Come here. Come on. Boo, Boo. Boo. Come here. We want to say hello to you. Come here. Good boy. Come on. I want to see you. Bad boy. I want to share with you guys what the Boo looks like now. Are you come back? Okay, come here. Say hello. Good boy. Okay. Here's a Boo. 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 Say hello. Hey. Okay. People always say the dog look exactly like their owner. Okay, so now sorry here. We are going to working on our eyeball. Not our eyeball, my frog's eyeball. We are going to use the new, the white one. Don't shake. Try to kind of make the liquid go down. Oh, I already zooming my. Okay, it's kind of like an icing on the cookie. Yeah, Boo Boo is golden doodle. That's why. Hi, Andrea. And then do another one. This one, after they dry out, they stay 3D. And then you just kind of make it smooth. You got to check this video. I don't know which number is it, but this is the video you're going to love because I created too many different kind of eye shape. And then we're going to make this one a little bit purple. Oh, I wish you living in Vancouver and Maya and the Boo Boo can play. Okay, and then we're going to do the black. The black, we are going to just grab a piece. Well, let's see if we can get it. We just need to adapt, and then when they dry, ta-da! Isn't that cute? Okay, and then, for this dew, you can actually put a clear one before we apply the color. There is more, so if you want to do a little bit more, what we can do is we can, table is messy. We can, this applicator, it can be very careful to your eye. Whew, I have 1 more minute. Okay, I need the green. See, I just use it one time, and this is already almost falling apart. So it's a different quality. You have to find the one clean applicator, and we can kind of just working on a little bit detail. Hey, I have 1 more minute left. I hope you guys enjoy today's demo. Hopefully I can make it to the September 1 too, because we have some travel plane coming. So I will definitely come back again. So do you think Brian going to yell at me if I just run a little bit longer? So just give a touch up. And that's what it look like. So another way to color your stand. Oh my god, 1 hour is gone. I just feel I just started. I hope you guys have a good time, and then keep leaving the comments. and some comment make me laugh. You maybe will be the winner. So we already have Cindy won the 24 marker set. I have a set of magic mushroom is ready to give away. I have a 3 set of a combo set plus or thank you die card. So once I will put the winner under the website. If you are the winner, make sure you send me the your shipping address, and I will have it out. And so far, everybody has claimed their prize. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for spending this 1 hour with me, and thank you Brian and Carol. They are doing a fantastic job. They have a lot of prize for you. Got to go. Bye guys. See you next time. Bye guys.